And we're in one final two-man to wrap up the night. Pretty happy with this hand. Pretty good against Mulligan. So you fetch... Ooh, Affinity. I hope I get the Stony Silence them. That'd make me very happy. This is a very good Affinity hand. This is no longer a very good Affinity hand. I think I just want to cycle and figure out what I'm doing this well. I think I want to get green-white. Green-red. So green-white technically is a worse land than green-red because it casts the white only casts Step Links, as opposed to Bolt and Swiss Spear and all that stuff. But at the same time, there's like no black-white land, so you can only pair green-white with what is this? Boo! Yeah, that's actually okay. Yeah, more cats. I guess I think I was supposed to fetch this. I think that saves me one life in the end. Because I no longer have to fetch to get the red source. Not a plating, not a plating, not a plating, not a plating. Yes! Not a plating. Mistakes were made. I have regrets. Not paying. I guess it doesn't really affect the step links. Because I would have played a fetch last turn. I'd have the fetch. I guess I'd have like a fetch in play or something. I haven't done the math, but this is probably lethal. Now it's definitely lethal. Now it's really definitely lethal. Get Blood Crypt. Team Battle Rage. Pump it up. Showboat for 1,000,000. Yeah, -6. I think the best I've done is like -14. Okay, let's get this one in there, and this one, and this one. I think this is boarding like you do against Burn. You take out some number of Street Wraith. Board him Pyroclasm 2. Board out like a Step Links, because that's the worst of the Pyroclasm. Maybe do like this. Just really like Gurmag Angler, okay? Actually, Hooting Mandrills is probably better in this matchup because it travels over Etch Champion. relevant things. Yeah, I don't mind this hand. Not like the ideal hand against Affinity, but it'll do work. Beats most of the non-Ravager hands. Most of the non-Ravager hands. So we've got Rav, Bolt, Void. I think I'm supposed to do this. I don't want that card. Get a black-red? Yeah, black-red. Yep. I'm now trying to figure out if I'm supposed to bolt the Ornithopter and try to Death Shadow on the ground, or if I'm supposed to bolt the Ravager. Yeah, that doesn't leave my opponent with a lot of cards if I bolt the Ravager. So I'm okay with that. Oh no, this is... I'm supposed to go here. There we go. And now I go here. Yeah, there we go. That forces my opponent's hand the most, I think. So they drew a second Nexus that turn. They have the Springleaf Drum. I get bashed for 2 here. 3, go to 11. That's fine. A virtual 7. I don't mind this. Commence the Death Shadow beatdowns. Bolting a Nexus this turn. Can growth to save my shadow from Bolt. I can not care about that card and just cast Pyroclasm. I do like how Death Shadow kind of masks that I have the third Bolt. It's pretty cool. It's getting bigger. So it masks that because I actually have a reason to play my untapped land besides, putting 2 damage or leaving a Bolt. I can, put 2 counters on my Death Shadow effectively by putting it into play untapped. By 2 counters, I mean the effective gain of life. Or gain in power and toughness. Yeah, anyways. There's reasons to play that untapped land regardless if I have a high spell or not. Oh, that's cool. My opponent's off Metalcraft now. Yeah, that card's long gone. Really, I can see the cards off Mishra's Bauble still, but I can't see a Gitaxian Probe hand. So I know my opponent has a Galvanic Blast in hand. I am probably dead to 2 Galvanic Blasts here. If I rip Temur Battle Rage, my opponent is dead through that. Just going to leave the one up there real big for you guys. This card is awesome. Actually, it's pretty awesome in Affinity too. But it's more of a build-around card than just being an Affinity card. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, my opponent just messed up and put themselves too dead on board. So they did that on their turn, so they didn't get instant speed removal spelled. But unfortunately, by taking the extra damage, I have that awesome card 2+ for my Dork and just kill them. Yeah, that was great. I didn't even have to draw a real hate card. Come on, Affinity. Gotta do more than that.